The F9 Print Insurance button will display the Print Insurance setup screen. Notice that the beginning and ending date is 4/17, date entered range. For this particular one, the date of service and date entered are the same. I could print the insurance for the primary carrier only, the secondary carrier with the primary, or just the primary. We only have one insurance for this information for this patient, so we'll do the primary. I'm going to accept the other settings and click on OK. It's going to print the claim, and like all reports, it's going to show it on the screen first. And here's the 1500. It's kind of hard to read, but you can see the patient name, the person that has the insurance. We have a signature on file, and we're going to get payment. We have this signature on file over here saying that the patient is going to have the payment sent to us instead of to them. Now that was one claim for one person. We have the ability to go to the reports menu, print insurance forms. This is the exact same screen as we did for one. I'm going to say I want to print all the claims for April 2001, 04, 01, 01, 04, 3001. I'm going to say I want all patients. It's a good idea to put a couple of Z's on the ending name. I'll request all insurance. And I'm going to go ahead and also click on ANSI. When I click on ANSI, this will create an electronic file it's a text file that can be sent to your EDI, electronic data interchange, insurance carrier, or a clearinghouse. I'm going to say OK. And again, because we printed something, it shows it on the screen. But when I exit out of here, it's going to show me the ANSI setup screen. This is where you'll create the ANSI file. I'm going to, the default name is ANSI4010.txt. It's a good idea to change this to something meaningful to you and to save these for a week or two after you submit them. I'm going to use 122609.01. This can be any name. It can be any location. You can use this little browse button to browse to a portion on your computer and change the directory of where you're going to put this file. You just need to remember where you put it and the name so that you can send it to your carrier. All of the carriers have slightly different methods of how they're going to have you submit the claim. I'll go ahead and create the file. Now these buttons become active. I can look at the last error file, and whoops, I see we have some errors. This is the file name that we created. This is the alias or shortcut for the insurance name. We have an invalid receiver type code. We're missing a payer ID. That's the ID that, for instance, it'll be a 5-character code. We're missing provider ID numbers for Ronald B. Parks. We have a missing specialty or taxonomy code, and the referring physician taxonomy code is missing. So we're going to need to fix that. You could print this report to help you when you're repairing. This 2 is saying it's on claim 2. This is global. It's for the provider ID. This is global. It's for the payer ID. We'll close that. We have the ability to print the ANSI report. This will tell us what we created in the file. Here's the file name that we created. This control number is used by the carriers. They don't care what the name is. They want to know what our control number is. And this is a unique code that's generated. Part of this is the date, and part of it is the time. We're submitting one claim for Ronald B. Parks to NYC. Date of service 4/17 for $35. these claim type will seldom be used. You'll never send a corrected claim. You may send a replacement claim, and you may be requested by the carrier to send a voided claim. But this will be very, very rare. For all intents and purposes, ignore these three buttons unless you're instructed to by your insurance carrier. I'm going to exit this. So now we've printed one and we've printed a group. The next step is going to be to fix these errors and then recreate the ANSI file until we get an error-free report.